What's up, good gang? It's your girl KP, yes, Kamilla Porcshe, and welcome to the first episode of Shade Topic Tuesdays. We break down the hottest shade that's been going on every Tuesday right here with your girl KP. Okay, so let's get straight into this shade. First we got Porcshe, Blue, and Jaden. Okay, so Porcshe, you got the tattoo covered up, but then you still going crazy over him. You're still going crazy over Blueface, and Blueface is like, that's not my bitch, that's not my baby. But you still going crazy about what she's doing and who's digging her down and why she got a babysitter. Because she's supposed to have a babysitter if she going to get some dick. What's she going to do with the baby? What you want her to do with the baby? You would have been mad if she called you so you could watch the baby while she go get some dick. So why you mad that she called a babysitter to watch the baby while she go get banged out? She said she was in the studio. Maybe she was really in the studio, which you should believe now. She got all these songs out. Oh, bitch ass niggas is bitches. Clearly she was in the studio for real, writing some shit about you. Then you trying to show off, talking about, oh, you know what, fuck it, oh, let me propose to Jaden, oh, we engage. Or are you just really trying to make your bitch mad? And then Jaden walk around like, yeah, ooh, he chose me. No, bitch, he's using you for a check, like he used Porcshe, and then he's using you to make Porcshe mad. You and Porcshe want to be friends when y'all both have a common enemy and y'all want to be mad at Blue, just to go back and be on his dick, then to both get beat up by him. I mean, he don't care, that's not his baby, that's not his bitch, he don't give a fuck, but he's still mad. The cycle's gonna continue. Y'all eating them tacos on this Tuesday? By the way. Okay, let's move on, because to Cardi B, Offset, and Jade. Now, him cheating is not a new thing. It's not new. And just because the times we found out about it doesn't mean those is the only times that it happened, because it probably happened more than that. You took your nigga back. Everybody takes their nigga back. I wouldn't take the nigga back. But, you know, women take their men back. People take their partners back after cheating. Okay. And then that's your husband, so for better or for worse. So you're gonna try and stick it out. And then you wanna come on because you felt embarrassed to like finally announce, oh, I'm not with him. But if you've been broke up with him, that mean it wasn't over. It was just over. We don't know what that means. It's either over or it's over. So I guess it was just over. I mean, because that's your husband. It's not like y'all can just break up and then just move on and then, oh, you know, all bets is off the table. Because legalities get in it and yeah, you cheat on me, I'm taking your shmoney. We want prenup. You gotta get the prenups. Otherwise, okay? So it comes out, oh yeah, he smashed Porcshe. Who believes that, by the way? Hit me up in the comments if you think Blue is lying, and I'll tell you what I think about him making that statement about Offset. And some people was like, oh, why would you do that to Cardi? She helped put you on with Drop Down, Tatiana, and she hopped on a remix and blew you up. He don't give a fuck about that. Do you see how he treat the bitch that had his old baby? You think he cares about a bitch that did a feature on a song? He don't care about that. So Jade, the woman who Cardi B was in court for,
y'all know what I'm talking about. If you don't, go Google that.
Because of Offset shenanigans back then, Jade shows up at the same place that Offset is having his party. Coincidence? Do we really believe in coincidences? Or maybe if he didn't tell her, maybe a friend of a friend was like, yo girl, guess where Offset is gonna be? But where was this energy when he was with Cardi? You wasn't showing up and being across the room. Is it because you was scared, or is it because he hit you up after he was done fucking with his bed? Which one is it? So they do their little timeline thing, like, oh, she was at the party when he wasn't there, and then he showed up after she left. That is so convenient. Even if, now these side bitches is getting real creative. So even if that did happen, he probably, there's a possibility, none of us know, we wasn't there, we don't know. There's a possibility that he's like, yo, like, we can't be seen in public right now. That look bad on you, that look bad on me. But, you know, show your nigga some love, show your nigga some support, come to my party. I can't fuck with you at my party, but come to my party and support a nigga. And like Meagan said, we never show up together, but he tells me when we're ready to go. That's how it goes. So for y'all to be like, oh, and then she straight out lied and act like she was somewhere else. Bitch, you know you was at his party. You know you was at the same location as him. That's big news. He's a celebrity. It's known. Then he had his big ass face plastered on a wall for his birthday. You know. Took him on, oh, I was just out to eat randomly with my friends. Bitch, no you wasn't. But you never on the corner. No you wasn't. Why you lying? You showed up for him. You went and supported a nigga on the low. It was cute. he couldn't pay you no mind because, you know, he married. It was cute. It was cute. And then y'all went back to the hotel and smash. He's like, yeah, I like what you wore. I like how you showed up for a nigga. Like, you real ride or die. Like, you I mean, you top tier. You top secret. You ain't trying to air a nigga business out and get a nigga in trouble. Like, you good. Also, she knows what happened last time. So she gonna keep your mouth shut tomorrow, okay? She know. But y'all can hit me up in the comments and tell me how y'all feel. Clearly, no matter what this nigga do, she gonna take him back anyway. That's her nigga. Like, she not gonna lay back and let another bitch have her nigga. Because you wanna know what every real bitch feels like? Oh, bitch, you just got fucked, but I got the ring, I got the house, I got the kids, I got the marriage, I got his heart. And you wanna know what the side bitch is saying? Yeah, but we share his dick. So, what's your point? Yeah, go take care of his kids. And I'm gonna take care of his kids. Bitch. Never let no nigga, let no bitch be able to talk to you like that. But, you know, my minute. Anyway, moving right along. There was a shady comment made by Joe Button about Young Miami's podcast or her show on Revolt allegedly being canceled, and he's all hype. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Why are men like this? Like, when did this start happening? When, like they say, like, niggas start acting like bitches. Like, are you gloating? Cause you're mad because she won an award, and you're hating, so now you're gloating. You act like she failed, and that's the reason why her show was canceled. It's not because she failed. It was just a little situation that probably can't be repaired in a way that will sever her relationship with Revolt so she can keep her show on. It's not because she failed. Even if she want to do a little something on her own and start all over on her own, she already has a fan base. So she may not be on Revolt, but she could literally do the same shit that you doing. So before you gloat and dance and sing about Another One Bites the Dust, give her some time. She's that bitch. And you're mad. People be mad when they don't understand why are you that bitch. But for a nigga to be mad, not understanding why a bad bitch is that bitch is crazy to me. For you to gloat is crazy to me. Crazy. But anyway, moving right along to the Christian Keys situation. Now, he came out and expressed that for years he's been being harassed by some powerful person in Hollywood. I ain't saying no names. Now, you're smart and stupid, because you're smart to keep your mouth shut if you're trying to protect some type of check, some type of residual, or some type of relationship. But then you're dumb because you knew you was gonna get backlash. You knew you was gonna get hounded for a name. And even though you didn't say that person's name, that person still know that you're talking about them. No, they can't publicly lash out, but they could still blackball you personally behind the scenes. So just because we don't know who you talking about, that person's know exactly who the fuck you talking about, because they the one that's doing it to you. You think that's gonna make them stop? What was your point? Like, if you wasn't gonna say a name so that person could be punished to the full extent of the law, you was just chatting for what? You had a story time for what? What did that do for you? The internet is not your fucking therapist. So what did you come to us and tell us for? What was we supposed to do with that information? What was he supposed to do? Especially since we don't know who the fuck you're talking about. So what was your point? You thought you was helping somebody? You're not helping nobody, because all you doing is telling everybody that, yeah, if this also happened to you too, make sure you still shut the fuck up. Like, I know I'm speaking, but I'm not really speaking. I'm just letting you know that it's happening to me too, but we're still gonna shut the fuck up about it. So why are you talking if you're not saying nothing? You said a whole bunch of nothing. What was your point? And then you're mad at the people because, oh, some of these negative and ignorant comments are the exact reason that men, especially black men, don't talk about this kind of stuff. Talk about it to your therapist. What are you telling us for? When you not even saying shit? What are we supposed to say? Like, oh, that's fucked up. Wow, for what? You probably still work with this person. You probably still gonna high five them. What was are you supposed to do with that information? Don't be mad at us. You ain't doing shit about it. So we ain't gonna do shit about it either. What do you want us to do? We can't hold up a fucking flag or march for you or go to war for you because we don't know what the fuck we fighting. So why you mad at us? Next, we gonna get into the Meagan party situation. Fuck her friend. Like, that's not your friend. Kelsey was never your friend. It's like y'all was never friends with each other. So we're not even gonna get into that. That was your frenemy. Whatever happened with your frenemy is like, okay, that was your frenemy. So it's understood. And what's understood don't need to be explained. So fuck your friend. We don't care about that. But your nigga, and I'm pro-woman, we know I'm pro-woman, but if y'all both did shit to each other in a relationship, and he let your shit slide and you let his shit slide, then part ways and just let the shit slide. Especially if you really love that person and you know that person really loved you, whether mistakes was made or not. Y'all really loved each other. So for you to go and allegedly snitch on this nigga in a song when you know this is the biggest relationship that we knew of you having, unless you talking about Moneybag, because that's the other relationship we know you having. Was it Moneybag in his dick suck or some irrelevant non-motherfucking factor ass nigga that you was dating from the past getting his dick sucked in the place where you lay at and he used to live with you? If so, you bringing it up now for what? What does that have to do with what you're going through now? You said that you was making an album on what the fuck you've been going through currently, recently. So we're gonna attach these songs to your current and recent niggas. So you all telling him, oh, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Not exact words. These are mine. This is a summary. But you made his shoe fit, whether it fit or not. You put him in the hot seat. You knew he was going to get put in the hot seat and you didn't give a fuck. You didn't give a fuck. You ain't even give the nigga a heads up like, I don't fuck with you like that, but I'm just letting you know. I put some bars in my song about when you da-da-da-da. So just be prepared for niggas to come at you. The hotties is going to come at you because this is some shit that I said. You ain't even get a nigga a heads up. So that means that y'all not talking. So however he retaliate, you can't be mad at. It's fair game now. It's fair game now. For all we know, y'all ended amicably. He didn't throw no shade. You didn't throw no shade. We saw you with a new nigga. We saw him with a new bitch. We was like, what happened? Nobody knew. You made it your business to make a song. And so we like, oh, is that what happened? Because she said she was going to tell us what happened. And then this is what she said happened. So maybe that's what happened. Partisan? Fontaine? Why you did that? Of course, this is what the people going to say. What you thought they was going to do, sis? And then you going to tell him, oh, if you saying that it ain't about you, then why is you replying? So is it about the other niggas you was fucking behind his back? Who, you might as well say the nigga name now. Who was it about then? You could have easily shut that down before he went on any interview. The moment they started thinking that it was about him, you could have easily came on internet and said, oh, y'all chill on party. That's not about him. You didn't say that. You was enjoying the attention. You wanted to make sure niggas streamed your music. You did a play on the chessboard. You got your views. You got your listens. You got your clout run. You don't need to clout chase, but you got your clout run. You got back on the hot topics with your hotties. You was up there. You was a hot topic. You knew what you was doing, sis. And go ahead. Talk your shit. Because I'm all for it. But don't throw stones and hide your hands. You can't be mad at him. You can't be mad at Sir for coming in and clearing his name or speaking his mind or defending himself. Whether it's true or not, if he wanted to come and say, yeah, I was getting my dick sucked, but like, that's why we broke up. I moved on. Whatever he wanted, even if he wanted to say that's what he did. But he came on and said, nah, that part's not about me. And that's all he said. He defended himself. But yeah, did he do some shit? He said, yeah, he did some shit though. He did some shit though. And then they want to be mad at him because he's like, well, what do you consider cheating? That's a valid question. Some bitches consider looking too long cheating. Texting good morning text every morning. Oh, that's emotional cheating. You checking on this bitch every day. So we mad at him. You could have defended him, but you didn't. You dragged him and then you like, but why you dissing me? Did he diss you or he exposed you? Because there's a difference. Where was the diss at? Was there a diss in the song? He shared his experience with his bitch. The same way you shared your experience with all your niggas. Because if it ain't him, we don't know which one it was, and we don't know about any other nigga you was with. So one of the many niggas that the tabloid said you was fucking, I guess that you deny. Even though clearly I don't know why they was shocked, because in your song you keep talking about having mad niggas on your team. So clearly you a bitch that fuck mad niggas. I don't know why they acting like, oh my god, she was fucking mad niggas. She sing about it on her song all the time. You just got to fucking pay attention. We gonna leave you alone, hot girl. I'm gonna leave you alone, hot girl. We gonna get into this Tamar and Tommy Lee situation. Now, first of all, Tamar and her nigga was on a break. Whatever you did with her nigga, he ain't cheat on her with you. He just moved on to the next. Like she said, fair game, whatever. You get no points for that. There's no points for that. He moved on. She was chilling. She was making her bread. He came running right back to her. Whether he ate your ass, sucked your toes, whatever the fuck he did, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. That nigga brushes his teeth. He's good. You ain't the only bitch ass he ate. I'm pretty sure he ate bitch's ass before he met her. That ain't stop her from fucking with him. So why would it stop her from fucking with him again? What's your point? Oh, he was trying to fuck, but y'all didn't fuck, so who cares? What is the story for? There's no story here. There's no story here. Niggas do this all the time on a regular. Y'all broke up. This nigga did his thing. Then he came back to his bitch. Like Jada Waiter said, I'm faithful, but on our breaks, I do my dirt. So on their break, he did his dirt. They were on a break.
We were on a break.
But for Tamar and her dude to be engaged already. Now, okay, who cares about what he did with other bitches on their break? But for you to be running your mouth and telling her business, that's a little red flag. I feel like y'all could have took a little bit more time before y'all jumped into engagement, because y'all got a lot to work on. He shouldn't be telling nobody your business, whether it's a lie or a truth. He's talking about you wild crazy to your op. It's not some random bitch. It was your op. So the intentions were just bad. And Tommy said to Jason Lee, she told this dude off rip, yeah, I don't fuck with your peoples like that. And he's all, word, tell me more, and flew this bitch out and took her to a game. The engagement is too fast. Like, okay, get your nigga back, cool, y'all love each other, whatever. He did some shit, he was spiteful, he was petty, okay, cool, you got your nigga back, whatever. Engaged? You might want to sit on that engagement for a few years. Get some therapy. Maybe a little, just okay, sit on it, sis, for real. Okay, so that's all I got for the topic for the week in the Shade Topic Tuesday. So you know, how to shade with your Taco Tuesday on Tuesday. I'll be here every Tuesday, so come join me. It's a big KP, Kamilla Porcshe, on Shade Topic Tuesdays. I'll see you next week. Bye.
Break my back. Yeah, nigga. No one but you.